Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Scott Gym on the campus of St. Christopher's School for tonight's matchup featuring the Christchurch Seahorses and your St. Christopher's Saints. We now ask that you please rise and remove your caps and visors for the presentation of the national anthem by the St. Catharines Sensations. Now for the presentation of tonight's starting lineups. Starting with the
Test.
At guard, the 5'9" senior, number 13, Reese Power.
Here's the lineup for the Seahorses.
Sophomore, number 1, Bishop Sanders. At guard, the 6'3" senior, number 11, Christian Maggiaro. At 4, the 6'7" sophomore, number 4, Zeke Gillian. And at 4, the 7' sophomore, number 30, DJ Ogomeka. And the Seahorses are coached by CJ Kelly. And now for your St. Christopher Saints. The 6'4" freshman, number 35, Darius Ray. And the 6' sophomore, number 11, Sonny Bridges. And for the 6'4" senior, number 24, Thomas Youngkin. And at guard, the 6'3" junior, number 3, Brandon Jennings. And at guard, the 6'3" senior, number 2, Zach Murphy. And your Saints are coached by Hamel Joe.
What do you need me to do? I did this once before,
So you're gonna be like the color commentator, so you'll just like make comments about what's going on in the game. I'll be talking, I'll be like doing
Okay.
I did this for 1 quarter.
Welcome to this varsity basketball matchup between the St. Christopher Saints and the Christchurch Seahorses. Saints coming into this game 10-4. Tough loss at Trinity on Friday. They fell 65-57 in that game. Brandon Jennings led the way for them with 21 points on only 12 shots, but unfortunately it wasn't enough as the Saints did fall. Christchurch has been struggling this year. They're coming in 3-11. Their last game was against Collegiate. That was a 61-38 loss, so here's a chance for them to rebound. As that ball's going to be tipped out and will be taken in by the Seahorses. It's a very interesting team, as even while their record has struggled, even while their record hasn't been very impressive, they have a 7-foot player. They try to get into him there. Thomas Youngkin is going to draw a foul. Saints are going to take possession.
Foul on number 4, Zeke Killian. That's his first, team first.
TJ Ogameka, 7-foot tall sophomore. He's going to be a force for them. And if the Saints want to win this game, Darius Gray is going to have to do a great job on the glass, not preventing too many rebound opportunities. Here's Murphy at the top of the key. He gives it to Youngkin, back to Murphy. Gives it to Jennings. Feeds it to Gray. Murphy for 3. Deep shot there, no good. Ogameka with the rebound. Here's Saunders. He's been their leading scorer this year. He's number 1, sophomore guard. Going to get a screen from Ogameka. Sonny Bridges with some great defense. Really good defensive possession here from the Saints. Shot clock's at 3, 2. That's going to be a shot clock violation forced by the Saints defense. Incredible on-ball defense there, mainly by Sonny Bridges to stop Saunders from even getting a shot up. Good start by the Saints defense. They forced a turnover and a shot clock violation. Gets it to Bridges in the middle. Bridges draws a jump, gets it into Darius Gray. He puts it in. First points of the game for the Saints. There's a drive from Bauer. It's going to stay with Seahorses.
That'll be staying with the Seahorses.
Gets it out for Saunders. Sonny Bridges guarding him. Gets in for Ogameka. He goes up. No good. Bowers with the rebound. It's going to stay with the Seahorses. 11 on the shot clock.
That'll be staying with Christchurch.
Go from Majero for 3. No good. Rebound from Youngkin. Saints are going to look to push. Gets it up to Murphy. Here's a shot clock error. Saints are going to inbound it with 24 left on the shot clock. To Brandon Jennings. Jennings. Zone look here from the Seahorses. That is going to be a turnover from Bridges. Should be going to the Seahorses.
That'll be Seahorse basketball.
Jennings has been the leading scorer for the Saints this year, averaging just about 14 a game. It's a rebound from Ogameka. He's going to go up. He puts it in. DJ Ogameka using his size. He's a 7-footer. Darius Gray is going to have a tough time with him. So they get it to Gray. Gets it to Jennings, the top. He gets it to Bridges. That's going to be a goaltend. So what do you think the Saints are going to need to do to win this game?
I think they're going to have to play really well down in the post. Darius Gray is going to have to handle the ball well, and they're going to have to shoot really well to win this game. They're not going to be able to do too much in the block with a 7-footer.
That was a foul, not a goaltend, so Bridges will go to the line. He sinks the first. Both free throws are good from Sonny Bridges. 4-2 lead for the Saints. As you see, Bridges applying very tight pressure here, all the way up the logo against Saunders. That's going to be stripped away. Saints are going to look to run. Gets it up to Jennings. Brandon Jennings throws it down. What a play. And this crowd is getting into it. As there's a trap from the Saints defense. Here's Bowers, looked like a travel. No call, but the shot's no good. Jennings can get out and run. Youngkin for three. Timeout for the Seahorses. 8-2 lead for the Saints, just under 5 minutes.
Timeout taken by the Seahorses.
Saunders. A lot of pressure on him from Bridges. He's just going to get to the rim. But Bridges recovered. He's going to have to pass it out. Jennings again with the steal.
It's going to be a
foul on number 11, Christian Magero. It's not going to be a shooting foul, so Saints are going to inbound. Jennings inbound to Gray. Easy floater. Bounces in. Darius Gray. 10-2 lead for the Saints. Here's Bauer. Tries to get it in. It's going to be a turnover. Saints are going to run here.
That's going to be a travel called on Brandon Jennings.
That'll be Seahorses basketball.
It's going to be a offensive foul going into Seahorses.
DJ Ogameka, that's his first team foul.
Here's Bridges. Something interesting about this current Saints lineup is they're not a lineup who relies on the three-pointer. But here's Murphy. That one's no good. But as I was saying, they're not really a lineup who relies on the three-pointers. There's a steal from Youngkin. He's going to go up and under. Thomas Youngkin getting fancy with it. 12-2 Saints. There's a very bad defensive possession there from the Saints. It's going to lead to an open three. Gillett has an open three. But the Saints lineup that they have in the game right now is not really one that relies on the three-pointer, as Zach Murphy is their only one shooting above 30%. As there's a floater from Jennings. He's going to put it in. But Murphy's been their best shooter this year, shooting 42% on almost 4 attempts a night. But nobody else in the lineup is shooting above 30. As there's a little bit of a rush shot. Jennings going to get out and run. He's going to give it to Murphy. Zach Murphy lays it in. And I mean, when you looked at the records coming into this game, you had to be worried about the Saints not taking this game seriously, or just thinking that'd be an easy win, and they've taken this game completely seriously so far, and the scoreboard shows that, as they're going to get out and run. Youngkin is going to pump fake mid-range. It's going to bounce off. That's going to go to the Seahorses. We're going to have some subs coming on. It's going to be Willie Jennings, Stuart Cosby, and Kellen Welch. Cosby's been the Saints' second best shooter this year. He's shooting 39% on 2.5 attempts a game. Whenever they've had Murphy off the floor, they usually want Cosby in there just so they have some shooting. There's a jumper from Ogameka, no good. Going to try to save it. Jennings couldn't get a grip on it.
That'll be staying with the Seahorses.
There's number 5, John Ball. He's just checked in for the Seahorses. He's going to get it to Saunders. Bridges. Some tight defense. Contested floater. No good. Rebound for Jennings. Saints are going to get out and run. Here's Welch. He's going to finish. Kellen Welch. 18-5 Saints. With just about 2 minutes left in this first quarter. That's three-pointers, no good. Cosby with the rebound.
Kellen Welch with the ball.
Welch gonna kick it out for Jennings. Jennings pull-up jumper. That's no good. Rebound by Ogameka. That pass up ahead. Saunders has it. He's gonna pull up from 3. No good. And Cosby's gonna get out and run. Here's Bridges. Sonny Bridges. Loses his man with the jumpers, no good. Willie Jennings tried to hustle for the rebound, but he couldn't get it. And they're going to call a travel there on Bauer.
That'll be Saints basketball.
Not sure exactly where that was, but...
Substitution for the Saints, entering number 10,
Jacob Zoller's checking in. You guys watched any of the football games, you definitely heard his name a couple times. He was easily their best player, playing both offense and defense. And here he is on the basketball court. He had been nursing a wrist injury, I believe, but he's out there now for his season debut. They're going to get it to Zoller.
Willie Jennings with the ball.
There's Willie Jennings.
Top of the key.
And give to Zoller. See, Jacob does have that right wrist tape, so you have to see if that's something that'll play a factor. There's 2 on the shot clock. Welch is going to throw it up. No good.
That's no good.
Seahorses are going to try to get out and run in transition. Bauer is going to try to create some space. That's going to be an offensive foul, as it looked like he pushed it off. Brandon Jennings. He's going to get it to Kellen Welch.
With the ball.
Here's Cosby. He puts up a 3. Puts it in. Stuart Cosby. Like you mentioned, he's been shooting really well from 3 this year. 39% on 2.5 attempts a game. Puts his first one in tonight. That ball's going to be tipped. They're going to get out for Zoller. Jacob Zoller. He's going to be fouled. He's going to go to the line for 2.
That foul's on number 5 for the Seahorses.
Foul number 5, John Ball. That's his first, team 6. And at the line to shoot 2 for the Saints, number 10, Jacob Zoller.
First one from Zoller is good. That's going to be stolen for Jennings. Welch takes a big hit there. He's going to go to the line.
Foul number 30, DJ Ogameka. That's his second, team 7. And at the line to shoot 2 for the Saints, number 32, Kellen Welch.
Kellen Welch shooting 2 for the Saints. The first one's in.
First free throw is good from Kellen Welch.
Kellen's been a solid free throw shooter throughout the year. He's really gotten the Saints some points out from the line.
Yeah, Welch shooting a team-leading 83%. He's tied with Jack Dem. We have 13 seconds left in this first quarter, and all things considered, really good first for the Saints, obviously. It's hard to have a bad quarter with a 20-point lead. So Saunders, Zoller on him. He's going to force up a 3. Tough way to end the quarter there. Not great defense from Zoller. He's going to not only allow the 3, but he's going to foul him.
Foul on the Saints. That was number 10, Jacob Zoller. That's his first, team first. And at the line of group one is Saunders.
That free throw is good. So at the end of the first, 24-9 Saints lead.
Your score, Saints 24.
To the second quarter, Saints took a pretty commanding lead in the first, up 24-9. Sonny Bridges, he's going to get it to Thomas Youngkin. And Jack Dem's checking into the game, he's number 13. There's Darius Gray. Zach Murphy had an open look, didn't take it. He's going to give it to Dem. He gets it to Bridges. Bridges for three. Bang! Sonny Bridges. Saints opening up an 18-point lead here. That post hook is no good. Saints are going to get out and run here. 3-on-3. Murphy's going to drive in. Kicks it out for Bridges. In for Darius Gray. Darius, no good on the post hook. That's going to be a walk. And Gilliott.
That'll be Saints basketball. Substitution for Christchurch, St. Lee's. Number 11, Christian Maggio.
Here's Youngkin. He's going to get it to Darius Gray. What a pass in for Dem, but he couldn't handle it.
Out of bounds off the Saints, that'll be Christchurch basketball.
It's going to be a shot clock error, I believe. Here's Bauer. He's going to create some space into the lane. He's going to kick it out for Sears. He's going to go up, and he puts it in. Jack Dem. He gives it to Darius Gray. Zach Murphy. Bridges. Gets it to Darius Gray. He's going to go to work. Darius Gray. Using all his strength there in the paint. He just bullies his man into getting an open look. Sonny Bridges is going to pick his pocket. Here's Bridges. Lays it up and in. 20-point lead now for the Saints, as they've really been showing out on both ends of the court. As there's another strip from Bridges. Seahorses will regain possession. As it's going to be a foul on Jack Dem.
Brandon Jennings checking in for the Saints. He's going to take out number 13, Jack Anderson Dem.
He's going to go up and under. Really good move there from Saunders, just couldn't finish. Saints are going to look to run. Bridges down the lane, and that's going to be blocked by the Seahorses. Gilliott on the block. Jennings trying to create some space. Shot's no good. Rebound from Saunders. He's going to look to run. Gilliott's going to drive. He's going to go up. Shot's no good. That's going to be out of bounds, going into the Saints.
Out of bounds off Christchurch. That'll be Saints basketball.
It's going to be a foul. It's going to be a technical foul on Darius Gray as he's getting into it with Gilliott. Coach Jones trying to call Darius over. So they're going to say unsportsmanlike conduct on Darius Gray. He's going to have a discussion with the referee now. It's Coach Jones trying to pull him over. You obviously don't want this to escalate and get into a situation where Darius could potentially earn a suspension. From Majero's no good.
Shooting technical free throws for Christchurch, number 11, Christian Maggiore.
He misses both.
Still Seahorses ball.
Stuart Cosby.
Both teams checking in for the Saints, number 23.
Stuart Cosby and Connor Campbell checking in. Darius Gray and Thomas Youngkin checking out.
For Christchurch, number 15, Shea Duncan.
Maggiero gives it to Gilliott from way downtown. That's going to get wedged inside of the rim.
Jump ball, possession arrow in favor of Christchurch.
Possession arrow staying with the Seahawks, or excuse me, Seahorses. That's going to be stolen by Campbell. Here's Murphy for three. No good, rims out. Cosby's going to tip it out. Bridges has it. His three-pointer. Bang! Sonny Bridges. His second three-pointer of the night. 34-11, St. Christopher's leads. A lot of contact. Gilliott's still going to finish. Here's Murphy. He gives it to Cosby. Gives it in for Jennings. Gets it out for Murphy. Zach Murphy for three. No good. Fight for the rebound. It's going to go to the Seahorses. Open look there. Didn't take it. Ball's going to be stripped out. Threes. Gonteb's falling down. A little bit of a bad pass from Murphy. It's a turnover for the Saints. He's going to drive. Another steal for Bridges. He's been incredible on defense tonight. He's going to be fouled. That's on Bauer. As Willie Jennings is going to check in. He's going to come in for Murphy.
It's going to be a foul on number 13 for the Seahorses. That's the 8th foul for the Seahorses this half.
So they're going to call a timeout. In the second quarter, Saints lead 34-13. We'll be back. First one from Bridges, no good. Battle for the rebound. That's going to stay with the Saints.
Out of bounds off the Seahorses. That'll be Saints basketball.
Jennings going to get it out to Bridges. Full shot clock for the Saints. He's going to get it to Jennings. His three-pointer. That's good. Brandon Jennings. Another three for the Saints. As there's a steal for Bridges. He's going to get it to Jennings. He's going to go up and under. It's going to be blocked, I believe. Battle for the rebound. It's going to be taken in by Ogameka. Nearly stolen by Jennings. We've already seen one dunk from him tonight. It'd be nice to see another's. Wow, Saunders goes up and under. Really good move there and a really nice finish. It's Willie Jennings. He's going to give it back to Connor Campbell. He gives it to Brandon Jennings. Another three. That one's going to bounce off the rim. Ogameka with the rebound. Saunders, sophomore guard. He's been their leading scorer, averaging nearly 15 a night. Seven on the shot clock. Gets it up. No good. Jennings with the rebound as Campbell falls down. Saints still running in a 3-on-3. Jennings throws it up off the glass. It's good. Brandon Jennings. There's an open look for Saunders. He didn't take it as the Seahorses had numbers. Really good pump fake there from Bauer. Three for Willie Jennings. That one's no good. A little bit too strong. 39-17 lead for the Saints here. Just under 2 minutes left to go in the second quarter. It's over to Gillett. His jumper. No good. Off the front of the rim. Saints are going to get out and run. Here's Jennings. This is a spin move for Willie Jennings.
The finish is
roll.
good.
41-17 St. Christopher's.
Foul on White.
It's going to be a foul on Connor Campbell. Kellen Welch and Zach Murphy are going to check into the game.
In for the Saints, number 32, Kellen Welch, and number 2, Zach Murphy. In for Christ Church, number 24, Will Sears.
Bad defense on the inbound there. Sears is going to get an open layup. Coach Jones probably not happy about that defense right there. He's going to take a timeout. We'll be back. As the Saints taking a pretty commanding lead here. They lead 41-19. It's Kellen Welch taking it out for Brandon Jennings. Jennings going to drive. Try to go up and under. That's going to be blocked. Willie Jennings throws it up off the glass. No good. Seahorses are going to get out and run. Ogameka tried to go for a no-look pass.
Tips by
Maybe
Kellen
not the best
Welch.
idea. Zach Murphy gets it out for Brandon Jennings in the corner. Tried to create some space. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds. It'll be going to the Seahorses.
Step out of bounds. That's going to be Christ Church basketball. Substitution for the Saints. Checking on game, number 33, Kirk George.
Kirk George checking in for the Saints. He's going to take out number 5, Willie Jennings.
This is a 3 from Saunders. It's nothing but air. Gillett, no good. The Saints can hold for the final possession. Let's see if they will. Kirk George. You guys might have seen him on the football field. He made some huge plays on that Saints defensive line. Or excuse me, on the Saints front 7. So they're gonna hold for the final shot. Sonny Bridges, 7 on the shot, or 7 on the game clock. Bridges gets it underneath Kellen Welch. It's gonna be denied by Ogameka, and it'll be Saints are gonna have 1.4 to get a shot up. Kirk George and Kellen Welch coming off. Stuart Cosby coming on. Interesting, Cosby's the inbounder, as he has been their second best three-point shooter. Look for maybe a shot from Murphy right here. They're going to get it to Bridges in the corner. His three-pointer at the buzzer, no good. All in all, very good half for the Saints. 41-19 lead. We'll be back for the second.
On 1600 meter run, and the 9th grader Victor Olson, he's consistently good for the Saints, placed first in pole vaulting. Austin, anything else on that?
Well, the team will play next on Saturday, January 14th, and it's pretty cool to see Ford Clark being able to be so multi-dimensional as a runner. Not only is he a Bowdoin commit for cross country, he's also killing it on the indoor track scene. Let's take it to varsity futsal. Saints have gotten off to a hot start, starting 9-1. Their most recent games, they beat Trinity and Collegiate, and West Wise has been exceptional. Their next game will be at Collegiate.
Yep, Wes Wise, obviously the soccer standout, committed to Franklin and Marshall, and I would say it translates. Both foot sports, obviously, and it makes sense that Wes is doing well. I think he was probably runner-up for state soccer MVP. A little questionable decision there from the VISAA, but you know what? We can get over it. Moving on to varsity swimming, Saints also off to a great start, 4-0. A lot of success for the Saints, really. Undefeated record, as I said, competed against Bishop O'Connell, Woodbury, Norfolk Academy, and Walsingham Academy. A lot of young guys for the Saints. Joseph Connor, the sophomore, Alex Gertner, the sophomore, but also some experience there. You got Carter Perkins and Brandon Moore. They're all doing really well, killing it in the IMs, killing it in the relays, and they're going to have their next meet on January 14th. So that should be a good one, trying to keep that undefeated record.
Let's go to varsity squash. Saints once again starting the season off strong. The 4-1 start. They won their first match 9-0. They went to Woodbury to participate in the WFS Play Day. They played McCallie School, Woodbury Forest, of course, and Episcopal. McCallie School just edged out the Saints, defeating them 4-5. The Saints were able to defeat Woodbury Forest 7-2 and Episcopal 9-0. The Saints were also able to take down Woodbury Forest on January 10th in an 8-1 victory. Their next match is against Episcopal High School on Thursday, the 12th. Saints are headlined by Holden Woodward, Jack Jones, and Manoli Lapasi, as well as Alex Street.
Yeah, varsity squash looking really good. I think historically they've been a very good program for the Saints, so to continue that success against a tough schedule, it's good to see. So kind of transitioning to varsity wrestling, Saints have once again done really well this year. They've had a really hard schedule going all over the country. I believe they're going to Pennsylvania soon. As similar to these other sports, the young guys are doing well. Mitchell Faglione, the junior, finished in 4th place at 150. In the Beast of the East tournament, the team overall finished in 22nd. They hosted a huge meet, actually, St. Chris did, in the field house. So, and that was last week, and very impressive. Had a lot of college meet there. Virginia participated. Blair Academy, #1 wrestling team in the country, came to Richmond for that event, and they got reunited with Mr. Jatomer, so former Saints coach there, and varsity wrestling's doing really well.
Yeah, led by, also don't forget from the seniors, we got Kale Rogie, Riley Fink, and of course Jack Parker, Franklin Marshall commit. And now let's go to varsity basketball. So the Saints are off to an impressive 10-3 start, including a Henrico Holiday Hoops Tournament championship and being the Douglas Freeman Invitational runner-ups. The Saints have quite the incredible starting five. Sonny Bridges at the 1, Zach Murphy at the 2, Brandon Jennings at the 3. That's the backcourt. Thomas Youngkin and Darius Gray. Youngkin the 4 and Darius Gray the 5 in the front court. Brandon Jennings has been particularly exceptional for the Saints. He scored his varsity career high at 28 against St. John Paul the Great last week. The Saints unfortunately fell to Woodbury in a decisive loss, but they look to bounce back this Friday against Trinity Episcopal. Right, any more thoughts on the Saints varsity basketball team?
Yeah, I think record may not show as good as the team is, in all honesty. I think they lost 2 very close games to Stewart, both one-possession games, and they lost to a very good Woodbury team. So coming into league play, Saints are looking pretty good. I'm confident with their team right now. And really, in contrast to past years, the Saints team is very consistent all around. I feel like in the past we've had a one-man show, but I think Brandon Jennings especially had a spotlight on him, but he's done a great job spreading the wealth to a lot of the other guys. And similar to JV basketball, this team's deep, so they should be on to good things this year. Anything else?
No, I think the Saints varsity team is multi-dimensional. They can get you from inside down low with Darius, and then go outside with Sonny and Zach. And of course, there's Brandon Jennings, a small forward, point guard. He does it all, distributes the ball exceptionally well, and with the guys he's distributing the ball to, you know that's trouble.
Yeah, no doubt. So thank you for tuning in. We're going to see you guys next month, so we enjoyed it.
What?
Back to the second half. Saints took a pretty commanding lead in that first half. What were your thoughts on the game?
I think the Saints have played really well on both ends. Defensively, they've gotten so many steals off of passes or bad dribbles. And offensively,
Murphy for three, no good.
they've just been great.
Sorry to cut you off. Jennings going to drive in, pull up mid-range, no good. Seahorse is going to get out and run, nearly stolen by Murphy. It's that pass. It's going to go over to Bauer. He tries to create some space in the lane. That's going to be a walk. That'll be going to the Saints.
It's actually
never mind. Offensive foul.
It's a push.
I saw a walk. Not sure I saw a foul, but maybe the refs could see something we can't from up here. Bridges. He's going to get it to Darius Gray. He's going to get it to Jennings for three. No good. Youngkin with the offensive board. Murphy for three. No good. Another rebound from Youngkin. Bridges for three. Puts it in. Sonny Bridges. 25-point lead for the Saints.
Assistant number 24, Thomas Youngkin.
Saints going to get out and run. The pass went off the foot of Bauer. This would have been a pretty easy lay-in for the Saints. Darius Gray, easy floater. And a bad pass there.
Quick turnover.
That's going to be a turnover.
That's going to be Saints ball. Poor inbounds pass.
Brandon Jennings, he gets it to Murphy. Gives it down low to Youngkin. Up for Bridges. 46-19, St. Christopher's leads. So Youngkin has an open look, does not take it. Youngkin's going to drive inside, gets it out for Darius Gray. Darius going to go to work, gives it to Thomas Youngkin. Ooh, nearly an incredible block there. But it's going to be a foul on Ogameka.
Shooting foul number 30, DJ Ogameka. That's his third, team second, and at the line to shoot two for the Saints, number 24, Thomas Youngkin.
First one from Youngkin is good.
First free throw is good from Thomas Youngkin.
Second one from Thomas Youngkin is good.
Second free throw is good from Thomas Youngkin.
48-19, St. Christopher's leads. As it seems like that intensity they played with in the first half hasn't wavered at all. As there's another miss. Bridges with the rebound. They're going to get it to Brandon Jennings. He had his pocket picked. He's going to get out. Youngkin for three. Just off. Looked good for most of the arc, but a little bit to the right. There's Bauer. Maggiero. He's going to walk.
Traveling violation on Christchurch. That'll be Saints basketball.
Sonny Bridges. He gets it to Brandon Jennings. Bridges nearly took a step back three. He's going to fight for the loose ball. Jennings for three. It's good. Brandon Jennings for three. Saints have came out firing in this second half. The lead's now up to 51-19. Maggiero, no good.
Thomas Youngkin with the ball.
Youngkin. Jennings pull up mid-range. Gets the roll. Timeout by the Seahorses. And a really good performance here so far from the Saints, is continuing their performance from the first half.
They really came out quickly and ready to play even more in the second half. Just as like they did in the first half at the beginning of the game. They came out and they played their best, and they're going to try to keep doing that for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they've played really well so far, and I mean they're up 34 points right now, and I'd say they've earned that. Here's Saunders. Sonny Bridges done a great job on defense. Is Bauer for three. That's going to be an air ball. Saints had numbers, decided to slow it down though. Zach Murphy's going to get it to Sonny Bridges. Bridges gets it to Youngkin. Zach Murphy. He gives it to Jennings. It's back to Murphy in the corner for three. It's good. Zach Murphy. Saints red hot here in this second half. They've opened up a 15-0 run to go up 37 points. It's going to be a jump ball. That's going to be going to the Saints.
A lot of subs coming in for the Saints. This is going to be Jacob Zoller, Willie Jennings, Stuart Cosby, and Kellen Welch checking into the game.
I was wrong. The possession error switched at halftime.
And Rex Elfin.
Number 21, Rex Elfin. Number 10, Jacob Zoller. Number 5, Willie Jennings. Number 23, Stuart Cosby. Number 32, Kellen Welch.
As Jacob Zoller checked in, nearly got a steal right there. Technical foul on the coach for, yeah, you could hear him yapping at the refs.
I believe that was just on the bench. I'm not sure what they did though.
You could hear the coach talking to the refs.
Oh, okay.
He was yelling at the refs a little bit. So.
Okay.
It's gonna be Cosby at the line. First free throw from Stuart Cosby's good. Second technical free throw from Stuart Cosby's good. Saints have opened up a 39-point lead here.
Substitution for the Seahorses, checking on game number 10, Seamus Golden.
This is Jacob Zoller. His first game back from injury. They're going to look to give him some run. He gets it to Cosby. Gets it in for Welch through his hands.
That was a tough pass to catch.
I see Rex Alphin's checked into the game, number 21. He was the goalie on that state championship soccer team. As there's a deep three from Saunders. That one's good. First point of the half for the Seahorses, but like I was saying, Rex Alphin, goalie on that state champion soccer team, he was lights out, did not allow a single goal throughout the whole playoffs. And you see him now on the basketball court. As Cosby's going to go to work in the paint. He's going to get blocked. Willie Jennings with the rebound. He gets it out to Alvin, gets it to Welch. Head fake out for Cosby for 3. It's good. Stuart Cosby puts it in. 61-22 St. Christopher's. They played well in the first half, but playing even better now as they've opened the half on a 20-3 run. Absolute dominance from the Saints here. And they've taken care of business. This was a game they expected to win going into it, and they've done just that. There's a 3-pointer. That looks like a tip by Welch. It's not the best pass there.
Yeah, that gets stolen by Christchurch.
That's going to be a charge. Rex Alphin sacrifices his body.
Foul, charging foul on number 10 for the Seahorses.
For Christchurch, number 21. Number 2. Pierre Johnson.
Gives it to Cosby. They're going to call a push off on Alphin, I believe. So it'll be going back to the Seahorses. Connor Campbell and Jack Dem checking on Welch and Cosby coming off.
Substitution for the same team, number 13, Jack Anderson, number 22, Connor Campbell.
Going Tab. There's a corner 3. That's gonna hit the.
It's gonna be Saints ball.
Yeah.
To the top of the backboard.
Hit the.
Believe that is counted as out of bounds.
Yeah.
Substitution.
Blanking on the word here.
Christchurch, number 3.
He hit the suspension system for the hoop. So that's out of bounds. It's Jack Dem, junior guard. Gives it to Willie Jennings in for Dem. Jack Dem's gonna finish. 41-point lead for the Saints.
30 seconds left in the quarter.
Alphin with some very good defense there. They're gonna get out and run. They have Zoller up the court. Loses the ball. Dem has it. Gives it to Zoller. Gives it back to Jennings. No good. Jacob Zoller with the putback. There's really good defense there from Dem. Nearly stole it.
8 seconds left in the quarter.
3 seconds of the shot clock from the logo. Air ball. Probably could have looked for a better shot right there. But at the end of the third quarter, 65-22 St. Christopher's. Basketball game in Virginia tonight behind this one. The Virginia Cavaliers ranked 10th in the country. They have a 19-12 lead on the Virginia Tech Hokies. 15th-ranked UConn with a 40-26 lead on Seton Hall. Early into the game, West Virginia leading 14th-ranked TCU 16-7. 16th-ranked Auburn on the road up 7 on LSU. Here's a quick college basketball update. Stay right here with us. Just seeing some new faces here. Brendan Engel checked in for the Saints. Kirk George, he got a little bit of run in the first half, but he's back out there. Number 25, Luke Pendelberry is out there, and Engel is wearing number 12. Number 20, Evan Fisher is out there. Those four with Jack Dem. Here's a new face for the Seahorses. Dugan Stewart, he can't finish. And Brendan Engel's going to have it. He's going to get it to Kirk George. George tried to get it to Cutting Fisher.
That pass is stolen by number 5 for the Seahorses. Here's for a layup.
And that layup is no good.
Rims out.
That was John Ball. Brendan Engel, little floater, no good.
Tipped in by
Tip
Luke
in there.
Pendlebury.
From Pendlebury.
It is good. Number 25, Luke Pendlebury.
That jumper's no good. That one's also no good. Saints are gonna get out and run. Here's Fisher. He has an angle for 3. No good. Offensive rebound from Dem. He's gonna put it in.
That's going to go in.
Number 13, Jack.
That layup, no good. Post hook, also no good. Kirk George with the board.
It was the ball to Dem. He's going to take it up the court.
Jack Dem. To Pendlebury.
Gives the ball
Kirk
to Kirk
George. He goes up and under, no good.
No
Brendan
good.
Engel, offensive rebound. He goes up, also
No
no good.
Evan Fisher
Another
gets the
rebound, still no good. Tough luck there for the Saints as some rolls didn't go their way. There's a 3-pointer.
Evan Fisher with the
Yeah,
rebound.
that didn't look like it was going in, even with the jumper. The Engel for 3. He
This
got
one
it.
goes in.
Brendan Engel puts the Saints up 50.
That's his number 20, Evan Fisher.
You guys will see him on the tennis court this spring. He is incredible out there. As that 3-pointer is also no good. Ooh, I'm pretty sure that should have been a backcourt violation. No call. That 3 barely grazes the rim, but an offensive rebound for the Seahorses. Another 3. That one also no good. Jack down with the board. Yeah, the most impressive thing about this performance for the Saints, in the second half, they've allowed 3 points. At halftime, this game was 41-19. Still a really good showing, but nowhere near as impressive as the second half. Engel, another 3. He got it. Brendan Engel, 8 points here in this fourth quarter. Saints up 75-22. But like I was saying, in the second half, the Saints have outscored the Seahorses 34-3. As there's a block
gonna be
from
a block
Pendlebury.
from
Saints are going to get out and run. Here's Fisher. He's blocked. They're going to call a foul.
Foul.
He's going to go to the line.
I believe that foul was on number 2 for Christchurch.
Foul on number
Johnson.
2, Pierre Johnson. That's his first, team 4. And at the line to shoot 2 for the Saints, number 20, Evan Fisher.
Fisher got the first.
Substitution for the Seahorses, taking the game, number 15, Jay Dante.
Connor Campbell is about to check in as Evan Fisher hits both. Jack Dem's checking off. It's always nice when you have a blowout and you can give some of the guys who normally don't get as much playing time, you can get them some run because everyone out there, everyone's working hard. You know, Coach Jones is putting them through a rigorous training program as that pass
Skip
nearly
pass goes out
hit
of
some fans in the
bounds.
stands.
That's going to be a turnover from the Seahorses.
So yeah, Coach Jones is putting them through some tough training, so it's nice to see their work paying off and they're getting some run out here. Here's Engel. He's been feeling it this quarter. He already hit 2 out of 3 3-pointers. Let's see if he gets some more shots up. So here's Fisher. He takes a contested 3. That's no good. Gets his own rebound. He goes up strong. That's blocked.
I believe
Good
Fisher's
defense there from the
3 got
Seahorses.
tipped off.
Kirk George
by
with the steal.
Christchurch player.
George. Oh, tried to throw it down. Couldn't get high enough. There's another 3-pointer. That one is also no good. Connor Campbell with the board.
Foul number 5, John Ball.
Yeah.
That's his second, team 6.
Most of you guys probably remember Kirk George from football season. He was a linebacker for that team. He was incredible. He had some of the best pursuit speeds I've ever seen. It seems like he would just come out of nowhere to make a tackle. Here's Campbell.
Connor Campbell.
He's going to
drives the
drive.
lane.
Connor Campbell.
Puts it up.
No good.
No good.
Fisher with the rebound.
Rebounded by Fisher.
Pendlebury is blocked, but they're going to call
That's
a
going to be
foul.
a foul. Number 5 for the
John
Seahorses.
Ball, that's his third.
I did not notice this, but they're going to leave the clock running.
But now to
I mean, it's a 55-point game, so not sure how I feel about the... Oh, no, they did not leave the clock running, but... Left it running for a little bit as the first free throw from Pendlebury, no good.
Substitution for Christchurch.
Second one from Pendlebury, also no good. Connor Campbell with the offensive rebound. He gets it out for Fisher for three. Good! Evan Fisher. He puts it in.
The bench is
Saints
feeling it.
dominating this second half. Really good move there as he got Kirk George turned around, puts in the jumper. It was Gonteb. Fisher gonna try another three. No good.
This one's no good. Rebounded by number 10 for the Seahorses.
Euro step. Couldn't get the roll. Gonteb with the offensive rebound. He's gonna take it out. Gonteb loses the handle on it. Evan
Steal
Fisher
from
with the
Evan
steal. He's
Fisher.
out in transition. Fisher gonna
He's
go to the
be fouled
line.
Going up. It's a shooting foul.
Foul number 5, John Ball. That's his 4th teammate. At the line, shoot 2 for the Saints, number 20, Evan Fisher.
First one is good from Evan Fisher.
First free throw is good from Evan Fisher.
That one from Fisher is no good. We're under 2 minutes here. A really, really good performance from the Saints. As nearly stolen by Fisher. That's going to be staying with the Seahorses, though.
Out of bounds off the Saints, so it'll be Seahorse basketball.
Good move there as he went behind the back. Barely grazed the iron. It's a 57-point lead for the Saints. Engel pulls up. He got it. Brendan Engel puts the Saints up 60. It's his third three of the fourth quarter. I mean, with the way he's shooting the ball, he's buying himself some more playing time. He gets a steal there. Engel. He's going to finish. Brendan Engel. He's been balling this fourth quarter. Puts the Saints up 62 points. Gonteb in the corner. He's going to get it out. That three-pointer is no good. Engel, why not? No good. Evan Fisher going to fight for the rebound. And that's going to do it.
Dribble it out.
Final score, St. Christopher's 86. Christchurch 24. Oh, that's a...
They're calling a foul there.
I mean, you're down 62 points. Just end the game. Saints will decline the free throws. This game will end 86-24 Saints. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back for some more streams later. I believe the next one is... Give me 1 second. Our next stream will be Friday, 9th grade basketball versus Norfolk. Thank you all for tuning in.